minute, don't know. Got a minute of your time. Got a minute of your. I sure gotta live right, and I'm never gonna let you out of my side. I've been knocked out, was a nice try, but I guess I get to keep my head on this time. Part of the creation, the relations I've got, the only one that keeps me safe, the only one you should trust. For sure, it ain't right that I have checked the speck of dust from all of its sides. Fall down, that from my height, cause I didn't see the plank I have in my eye. You said when no one's to be found, what keeps you eased out, what takes you off your mind.
Yes, you want this, I want this, everybody in this, we should have it. Stop illusions, it's in your hands, show yourself, reveal it to them. Take the time to recognize it.
No.
Hi, welcome to a podcast from Vision to Success, where this man clearly overshares with me. I won't even tell you what he just said to me. But anyway, welcome.
Listen. If you're home alone, if you're home alone,
be careful how you say it.
I am be careful, right? I'm going to be careful. If you're home alone, do you put on pajamas, or do you just walk around?
What?
Do you just walk around?
First of all, you know there's children watching us.
I know, and I don't want to turn this into like a rated R, but like I know some people that
enjoy that pantless life.
Pantless, that's the word, pantless. They're still wearing undergarments, right? But pantless. I know some guys just walk around without a shirt because they're like there's nobody home and it's just who cares and walk around shirtless. Okay. Is it a bad thing?
It's just the way he said it right before we went. I was like,
oh, yeah. Yeah.
But anyway, welcome to our podcast. We're so excited to have you here this morning. Yes. I'll spare you the details of this morning since I've seen and heard things that I want to forget that I ever saw and heard.
Hey, good morning, Jimmy. Jimmy's on the...
Oh my gosh. All right.
We got Jimmy. Who else do we have here? All right, Jonathan, how you doing, buddy? Welcome. Bev. Hey.
Anyway, so how was your weekend? Tell me about your weekend. What was it like? Aside from being pantless.
Pantless. Listen, if I'm home alone for a couple of days in my room, I'm
like, you remember you live in a multi-generational
that's what I'm
family.
saying. So my in-laws are around. My in-laws are around, so I have to wear pants. But like in my room, when I close the door, I'm laying in bed. I'm like, no pajamas. I still got my undergarments on, but like I'm just like, life is good. Why am I constraining myself?
First of all, why do you need to share that with me? I don't need to know that kind of stuff.
Okay, first of all, you brought it up.
Ow.
You were like, what did you say? You said something. Hey, what's up? We got our first comment.
Oh my God.
What is it?
Anyway, so that was his weekend. Pantless, I guess.
It was we give service to we clean the church. Mm-hmm. Why are you smiling?
I'm just listening to your weekend. You cleaned the church. So you cleaned the church, I guess.
So we went to clean the church. It was a good Sabbath. Do you have your new bishop?
Not yet. I don't know, actually. Maybe. So our ward, whenever we go to congregations that are led by bishops, and bishops are called, it's all volunteer, and we are transitioning between our current to a new one. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I think it's going to happen within the next week or so.
Okay. So it didn't happen yesterday.
No, it didn't. Not that I know of. I mean, I guess it could have, but I wasn't aware of it. So if you know, I have a new bishop, please let me know. Because
I mean, you would know.
I would have missed it.
You would know, like if the stake presidency is there, and then they're like, and you have to sustain the new bishop.
Yeah, I guess I would.
Yeah, were you there?
Maybe it was late. Anyway, so it's exciting time. It's some exciting time happening. We're excited. I'm sure the family who's no longer gonna I'm sure our current bishop, who is no longer a bishop, is very excited about being released because that's a heavy calling.
It is. So I was a bishop. Mm-hmm. It depends. It depends who's taking on the task.
It depends on the person as well, because I think he's gonna be very happy.
Yeah, and I know, and I think 99.99% of people are feeling of relieved.
Yeah, it's a
right?
heavy
It is a
calling.
heavy
You're like,
calling. Mhm.
you're over the youth. You have matters that you're talking to people.
Financial matters, spiritual matters, repentance matters.
Yeah, it's a heavy calling.
It is a very, very heavy calling. Now, here's my other thing, my thing, and this is where I think I've gone head to head on a lot of like leaders in the stake, because when I was a bishop, they saw how much I was doing, and they would always tell me to calm down.
Yeah. But they don't, I think the difficulty with that is that they don't know that that's your personality, and that keeps you going and your family supports it.
And that's what keeps me going. But that's what gives my family, gives them joy as well. It's me being able to give at a high capacity level. Like Tegan would always tell me, she's like, she loved it. She loved it when I was a bishop, when I was working at the temple. She loved it when I was doing all these youth things. Like she enjoyed knowing that I was going somewhere and making a difference, whether it be like moving, giving somebody a blessing, or helping somebody like build something. Or, I remember one time we organized a team. There was a crack in the foundation, so we dug like 10 feet down kind of thing, and then patched up the thing and then filled it up again. Like we were there the entire day. I wasn't with the family.
Yeah.
But she loved that I was there.
Question for you. Out of the time that you served, so you served for a few years, what would be your biggest takeaway from having that calling?
So I did mention it when I got released, and it was being able to be a witness in the room while a conversation was taking place between the person and the Lord.
Okay, that's interesting. Like,
Yeah.
Help me understand that.
So, as a bishop, one of your jobs is to mediate.
Yeah.
Right, and sometimes you have to mediate between two people, but then sometimes you have to mediate between the person and the Lord.
Okay.
And so when they come to you, they come for counsel or maybe like a repentance process or things like that. And so the counsel that you give cannot be counsel that you think is the right counsel.
Yeah.
And I've been chastised so many times when I started talking to them, and it was my advice to them, and it was a big.
You can feel the difference,
You can
right?
feel, right? And then they would feel it as well. When I would like course correct or be like, and just stay quiet. And then they knew that something just took place, like something was happening, right?
Yeah.
And so when I was able to let go of the man and let the mantle talk. And so when I did that, when I did allow the mantle to talk, it became a conversation between the person and the Savior. And then I was just there witnessing that interaction. You could see the person's like, demeanor change. They went from like angry to peaceful, or from like hopeless to hopeful. Just it was just incredible, and just seeing how the Spirit worked on them. It was and just being there as a witness to that. I think that was my big. I loved it. I can't even begin to tell you the amount of times where I just sat there and just watched the Spirit cook.
Let him cook. He was like, Miguel, move over. Watch me cook.
Yeah. It was literally, it was one of those. It's just stop talking.
Yeah.
Right. Let me do the talking. Right. And then I would just counsel and then a lot of times it followed up with the blessing. And then it was just absolutely powerful. So that was my biggest takeaway. But my thing, again, going back to the stake, they would always like, you're doing too much, doing all these different things, but you can't. And I'm not comparing myself to Usain Bolt, right?
Okay.
You know the runner?
I have no, I don't know.
Stop.
Don't worry, I'll look him up after.
Are you serious?
I am serious. Okay,
Usain Bolt. The Jamaican runner.
You know what? I am so sorry.
And he would go like the lightning.
Oh yeah, I see him right here.
Are you serious?
I am serious. He was born in 1986.
Doesn't matter. He ran in the Olympics. Like nobody could touch this guy. He was like all over social media. Every Olympic.
Yeah, I see it. He's 39 years old now.
Like this guy.
He's 6'5". That's a really tall frame to be running. Holy moly.
You have no.
What? He's 207 pounds? That is incredible to me to have that level of.
You're just no. That's not like don't act surprised like you're adding something to the table here.
No, I'm not. I'm just. Whoa, he's gotten a lot of golds. I can tell. Wow.
You have no idea who this guy really was before.
I'm really.
My gosh.
This is where I get humbled. There are things that I do not know. So humble me.
Yeah.
Get onto your pedestal.
No,
Do you love moments like this?
No, I do love moments like.
Okay, get in. Do you want help?
No, I don't need help. I don't. Put your hand away. I don't need.
Get onto your pedestal. Go humble me. Go for it.
The thing is, you cannot go to Usain Bolt and say, "Hey, you're training too hard or you're running too fast." Mm-hmm. This is who he is, and this is his capability to give.
Yeah.
As a sport, as an entertainment, whatever the case. You can't go to an actor like a Academy Meryl Streep and say, "Hey, you're overacting. You're acting too much." You can't go to somebody that loves to do what they're doing and they don't see it as work, and you're doing too much.
Yeah.
I know that 99.9% of the people who served in this capacity, it is a heavy calling. And I do recognize that it is a heavy calling, but I enjoyed every single minute to being there, spending 20 plus hours sometimes in the calling. Not just church, because it's throughout the week, meetings and meeting people at church and going to the temple with people in their first endowments and things like that, right? Like all of this stuff. And it gave me so much pleasure, and it really bothered me. And it happened more than once.
Yeah.
You're doing too much. And so anyways, but yeah, so that, so I feel I know that he enjoyed it, but I know that it was a heavy calling for him as well.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm sure he's going to be happy. I mean, maybe the sadness
Relieved.
that comes.
Yeah, relieved.
Yeah, relieved. It's like such a...
I think is the word for everybody.
He's probably like, yes, I don't have to talk to Maria anymore. Bravo.
I'm waiting until I get released from this podcast.
He's still waiting. But yeah.
I had a couple of prospects.
I'm telling you, he almost fired me.
We got one right there.
What, right there?
Yeah. I'm willing to co-host with you, Miguel. Absolutely.
Wishful thinking.
It's there, black and white.
I see. I see it right there. In between the blue.
Oh, look. Oh, there's a lot of comments. What's this one say?
Do tell me what it says.
I don't have my glass. This is my seeing glasses. What does that say? Right there.
I can't see.
Right there.
I don't have my glasses. I have no idea what you're talking about. Anyway, so that was a little bit of... I don't even know how we got into this topic.
Oh, actually, what you're doing this week if your bishop got released.
Yeah, so no. This weekend was busy.
So,
it was very busy.
Very busy? What else did you do?
Well, my kids have karate. So Saturdays are for karate.
Yeah.
And then Mike is going, or I should said he went. A friend of his is moving, or moved actually, right? So he helped with that move.
You keep talking in the future tense.
It was a good. And then
have you been like coherent throughout the weekend? Like it sounds like you weren't even present.
I just saw it. You know what? It passes by so quickly.
It does. We're so fast that we're on the next weekend already.
I know. Anyway, let's go on.
What is the matter with you?
What is the matter with you? I'm really excited though. Okay, so this is some of the things that I'm really excited about this past week.
Okay.
I've been really stressed out with regards to building a first aid kit for a camping trip that I'm going to be going with youth. Yep.
Oh, this week.
This week.
Yeah.
This week. So I was really excited. I was feeling very stressed because it is a large group of people. It's 107 people plus adults that are going.
Dang.
Yeah, and then we have buses, and the buses are going to be heading out, and I think the trip is like roughly 4.5 to 5 hours. Yeah.
Wow.
It's in Ottawa. It's passing Ottawa, actually.
Yeah. No, I know where Ottawa.
I've never been there. So anyway, I was feeling a little bit overwhelmed because usually when we go camping, we use the church camping grounds, which is Thomas's Mountain Camp.
Yeah.
They have a lot of the resources there for us. And in this particular camp, I don't know what they have or don't have. So I kind of had to build everything from scratch. And I was feeling a little anxious about it, but we got it done. So my whole kit and everything is done.
Okay.
And ready to go.
Is it on a bag? Like a paramedics?
It's not. Well, actually, I have 3 different things going on. I have the main kit that has like all kinds of supplies, medicines, and stuff like that. And then I have bus kits, which is for kids if they get sick. Each bus is going to have a bus kit.
Okay.
And then I have just my regular first aid. It's just a red bag where I have the just stuff to treat right away. Things that are not really intense or need a lot of I guess a lot of care.
Yeah.
But if you need a lot of care, then I have to take you back to where my bigger first aid kit is.
You should get like one of those paramedic big bags. Just
Yeah.
feel important.
Just to feel important. I just walk around like that.
In all honesty, not that I would ever get called to be a nurse.
I can't imagine you
I
as
am
a nurse.
beyond underqualified.
Beyond.
But I took a first aid course, whatever, not. But I still don't know what to do. But the point is, I would buy that bag and just fill it with stuff.
Just randomness.
Oh, Band-Aid, scissors, a chopping knife,
Chopping
machete.
knife. It's just like randomness.
Yeah, a butterfly knife.
Your Leatherman arc.
Can we go past Jonathan? Nothing from you right now.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, can we not talk about that Leatherman?
Anyway, yeah, see, no, I'm like, I don't know. When it comes to nursing, I am confident in my skills to be a nurse in camp, right? Like,
Okay.
and I recently took my CPR. I recertified and everything. I kind of got everything up to date. But
Were you not?
I had
Because you
my.
did it last year.
I did it, but within that time, I've had my CPR and first aid and something that's called BLS expire, so I needed to redo it.
Okay.
And I did redo it. I spent a whole weekend doing it, and yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Dang.
So anyway,
Cool.
that was that.
Well, I'm proud of you. I mean, I know you're normally like slow to these things.
I'm like really not a nurse. I'm not even certified. I forgot to renew my license. No, if I forget to renew my license, I lose my license. Is that crazy?
Oh, even though you're not practicing nurse.
Well, the reason why I do camps is because it allows me to continue keeping my license. As long as you have X amount of hours as a nurse throughout the year, you're allowed to camp. Not to camp. You're allowed to maintain your license, right? So
Okay.
that's why I do camps and stuff like this.
Oh. You can add taking care of old people.
Why? Because I'm taking care of you.
Yeah.
He's going senile.
I'm not senile, but I am reaching 50. Can you imagine that?
That's you are
48. I got 2 more years for 50, dude. I listen. Say what you say. I know I don't.
Oh
look,
no, you don't look 50. You don't look at like in the 40s.
Yeah. Somebody at the gym actually. Last week, Wednesday, I think it was. I was talking to some guy because I'm switching gyms.
Oh, where are you going now?
I'm LA Fitness.
Okay, are you going to the one on Bobert then?
Well, you can go
Yeah.
to any, but Bovard.
There's an LA Fitness right in front of the Good Life. Good Life, because I think that's where you go right now, right?
Bovard and McLaughlin.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one I'm planning. That's the closest one, I think.
So
Anyways,
what happened? What led
Good
you
Life-
to the switch?
Good Life is just there's a bunch of scammers. You know what it is? I'm big on loyalty.
Yeah.
And I'm big on, and it's okay to make mistakes, and I get it, but Good Life has gotten so big that it becomes about the profit and not the person anymore.
Okay, so what do
So
you mean?
when they first wheeled me in, right? They like it's $26 biweekly,
Mm-hmm.
which is somewhat biweekly is expensive, right? You get they make more money out of you biweekly. And so I'm like, okay, whatever. So 24 biweekly, and then anybody in my household gets that same price,
Okay.
right? So
Yeah.
I'm like, I live in a household with 1,000 people.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is a great deal, right? And
Did they cap you? Did they say after?
and then your prices never goes up.
Okay.
So that's what. So the locked in price doesn't go up,
Okay.
and then anybody in your household can get that. Then every so often my price would go up $1.50 here, something there, whatever. I think now I'm paying 28.
Okay. Which is
I understand the economy. I didn't complain about that.
Yeah.
I was surprised, but I'm not complaining. Then I started getting my like Seth and then Elias and then Levi. They pay 35 biweekly.
so. I guess they didn't lock in your rate. You have to pay more.
Yeah, and so then I'm like, what do you mean? Like I'm paying 28. Why are they paying 35? I was like, oh, the prices went up, and I'm like, I understand for new membership, but this is not a new membership. When you guys sold me this, you told me, right, that everybody in my household would be locked in at the price that I'm paying. So
Did you have anything written? Because I feel like with gyms, you have to have something
this
written.
is 10 years ago,
Yeah.
dude. 10 years ago, right?
Yeah.
And so, and they're like, no. I'm like, okay, great. So then I'm like, okay, fine. So Seth locked in, Levi was in there, and then Levi stopped going. So I was going to take him. No, then I was going to put Daniela, Seth's wife, in it. And they're like, oh, you're capped at 2.
Oh, so you can't do any more than 2?
So then anybody else, they have to pay a different premium price, which is like 45 or something like that.
Bi-weekly?
Bi-weekly. And I'm like, what? They're like, yeah, you know, all these different things and whatever. So I canceled, and then they're like, well, we're going to continue taking money off of your account for Seth and Levi. I'm like, why? Well, they're under your account. They're minors. Levi's minor. Because he has to call and cancel himself.
Oh, so now he has to call in and cancel. Oh my gosh.
And then when we finally called and canceled, then we got 2 more payments on the books, and when those are done, then you stuff. So I'm locked.
So they
in.
need like a 30-day.
A 30-day.
Oh wow.
Like I'm beyond.
You must have been so mad.
I am beyond disgusted by Good Life, right?
Yeah.
And I hate to say, because you make some friends and all these different things, but I love the facilities. There are a lot of amenities, but I'm so done. I'm so done because they're all about profit, and the facilities don't have any control. So any problem, they're like, you have to talk to corporate.
Yeah.
And corporate, you're just like an ant.
Yeah.
Right. And so, but with LA Fitness,
Okay.
it's 33 a month.
Okay. 33 a month or
month.
bi-weekly?
No, a month.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So 33 a month. No, 30 a month. Sorry. 30 a month. And anybody that I bring in, it's $15
What?
a month. So I can bring in Levi, he's 15. I can bring whoever 15. I think there's a cap of 2 or 3.
Okay.
Which is, I get it, it's understandable. Guests are free. So if you ever want to come with me a couple of days, as long as I'm there with you, you come in for free.
Yeah, let me look at the classes they have. I've been wanting to try some class. Let's do a class together.
No, that's not happening. And
we're gonna do it.
That's not happening. I told you that I would never work out with you because I see what you do online. That intimidates me too.
Let's just do a class together. Let's do it'll be fine.
No, that's not happening. And then what else is what else? Oh, and then there's $79 a year.
Okay.
And then that just to help maintain the facilities, repair equipment, and all this other stuff. So annually, you just get charged an extra $79, which is still
it's still
cheaper.
better than the other one because you were paying 28 bi-weekly, so you're paying 56.
And my kids were paying 66.
Oh my gosh.
68 per month.
And you had 2.
And I had 2. So I was paying about $150 bi-weekly.
More than that. You were paying.
I was paying $120 bi-weekly, so $300 a month.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Disgusted by Good Life.
So when did you already switch over, or you're waiting
I
until?
I already told them, and so
Yeah.
then they're like, "Yeah, you got 30 days." So I'm letting my 30 days run out. I'm still going and using the facilities. As soon as that's done, I'm heading to LA.
Wow.
And LA has a lot of fitness. There are more coming up, and they're not as big as Good Life. Good Life is the Tim Hortons.
Yeah.
But even that name alone, like Tim Hortons, in the pursuit of production and profit, they've lost quality.
That's like, so do you remember that we went there a couple times with our spouses, the burger place, it's on Steeles and by Bramalea City Center.
McDonald's?
And no, something burger, Gladiator Burger.
Oh, Gladiator? Oh.
Okay, I loved Gladiator Burger.
Yeah.
I loved it so much. And we went there a few months ago. The quality downhill.
Really?
I did not. Yeah, it was so bad. So their menu is smaller, which is fine. I mean, they had a million things before.
Yeah.
And we got everything that the kids' favorites were. The chicken, it tasted, I don't know if it's a new spice blend or what it was, not our thing. And then it was kind of burned, and it was just not a good experience. So
yeah, and that's the hardest thing with going bigger.
Yeah.
Is maintaining the quality.
Yeah, because at that point you're cutting corners, right? Because clearly they cut corners, so we haven't been there since.
Yeah, and it is possible. Like, I mean, one that I don't know if they compare, but Swiss Chalet. They're big, but their quality, like I love.
Still the same?
They're still the same from when it's still a core memory from when I used to eat when I was younger.
Yeah.
Swiss Chalet all the time to what it is now. It's there's literally zero complaints. So.
Yeah, I haven't I'm usually the only fast food that I have is and I like fast food, but the only fast food that I tend to have is the pizza from Fortino's. I'm like a huge fan of that pizza.
What? I did not expect it to be that good when I first had
I know, and it's like for the level of quality that you're getting, that is the best bang for your buck.
I know.
Then I really like.
Have you had the pizza from Costco?
Yes, I have had it.
It's so cheesy. Like the cheese.
It is super cheesy.
The cheese pull is real.
Yeah, but I'm not like that one. I'm not a fan because I don't know if it's the tomato sauce. I don't know. I don't like. I'm not a fan of that one. But the Fortino's one, and then I really like, if I'm gonna go for a burger, I really like
Five Guys.
Yeah. Five Guys. You can't go wrong.
That's Tegan's.
The day that
jam.
place goes down, I am gonna cry because then there's really nothing. Like nothing. What will there
She
be?
really liked Five Guys.
Oh, I love that place. But yeah, I used to really like this place, Gladiator Burger. At least the location in Brampton, I don't like it anymore. What?
You never heard of The Interview?
What? No. Is it a movie? Is it
no,
like
it's like a movie interview. So this girl asked these two actors. She was doing these two actors. I forget what movie it was that they were doing, but she goes, if you could have one wish to go from your bed to somewhere else, like no traveling, no whatever, where would it be? Where would you want to go? Mm-hmm. Like if you wake up in the morning, I make this wish, and boom, you're there.
Okay.
Where would you want to go? And they're like, oh, I don't know. And then like she goes, so for me, it would be Five Guys. And they were like, whoa. You go from your bedroom to Five Guys.
That's some deep love.
And they're like, we're not judging, but like, no, you still don't get it.
I still don't get it.
So take out the fact that it's a restaurant.
Oh, yes. Okay, now I get it.
And the fact that there are 5 human beings, particularly 5 guys.
Yes.
So these guys have never heard, or I guess they did, but they just didn't register Five Guys to restaurant. So when she said, yeah, I would go from my bed to Five Guys, they were like, what? So when I said right now, she really likes Five Guys, you're like, yeah, I really do.
I would literally go from my bed to Five Guys.
Okay.
The restaurant, that is.
The restaurant. So listen, I wanna discuss. Oh, we got a couple of comments here. Okay, so what does that say?
Just so you guys know, our comments are glitching out a little bit. So if you do comment and we don't see it, it's just the glitch is real. In particular with this guy, he's glitching out.
I'm just I don't have my reading glasses. Like this is just my seeing glasses. Okay.
What were you gonna ask me anyway?
Can you just I wanna people are asking questions here. Hang on one second. Okay. Doesn't matter. Okay. Thank you, Bev. I appreciate it.
Okay. Anyway, go on.
Okay. Mike's here. Say hi to Mike.
Hey, babe. Anyway, go on, man.
You're so weird, man. Okay. We're gonna play a game, you and I.
Okay. I'm always concerned because your games always try to make me look bad.
No. Are you
Yes.
kidding me?
But I always prevail.
I base my games around your success, about your strengths. You don't have any games prepared for me, so I have to do all the work here.
Let me prepare a game just now.
Okay.
Okay,
So
go for it.
Last time we were talking about like this whole thing of negativity and positivity.
Yeah.
I don't know if you remember, right? Last week. And so we were talking about also, besides Leatherman, we're also...
Go, I'm listening. No, I was going to ask Claude to help me with some questions.
No. No.
Okay, go on.
No. So, and then we become what we eat, right? Like whatever your surrounding is and all that stuff. But, sometimes... It's our human nature based on the way that we rate nature versus nurture,
Okay.
right? How we are based on nature and how we are based on nurture will determine how we react to certain things.
Okay.
I think one of the biggest problems that we have as society is trying to bottle up the negative reaction.
Okay.
Do you understand what that means? It's
Like
like
try
shaking
not
up.
to make it like you just like dig it deep or put it deep inside, I guess.
Yeah. No, in the sense. No.
Okay.
in the-
Anyway, go on.
No. In the sense. No, in the sense of.
Honestly, sometimes working with you is like working with a teenager, like a teenage boy. Oh my gosh. Why are you red? Anyway, what were you saying?
I am right. I'm turning red.
Yes, you are.
Sometimes we get angry at ourselves for reacting a certain way, not realizing it that it's okay to react that way.
Yeah.
The problem is when you take action that way.
Okay.
So you getting angry and mad at someone or something, I think that's a perfectly human action. I mean, Christ got angry at the temple.
Yeah.
Right? So I think getting angry is a perfectly good or natural reaction.
It's what you do with those feelings that becomes a problem.
Exactly. Right? And so then don't beat yourself up because you felt a certain way.
Okay.
right? Just let those ride those emotions for a while. Like if you want to just park there for a bit so you can just catch your breath. But then, yeah, so don't react to that, but don't take action to that. And so today what we're going to do is I have 10 scenarios.
Okay.
You are going to give me your
Initial?
off the cuff, what your initial reaction is going to be.
What happens in my brain, which my brain is not as nice as what I am outwardly.
I want you to go full throttle here.
Okay.
Don't hold back. No stop signs. No nothing. Just give me. But here's the thing is, right?
I'm really good at controlling my emotions, though.
I know. And this is a caveat here. A caveat. I've seen Maria maybe once, maybe twice, where she's actually acted on her reactions, right? Like her reactions have been her driving
Oh, I'm interested in which ones.
We're not
Is
going
it the
there.
first one with Mike and then the second one with you and I were fighting?
So
Would you say those ones?
so again, 2 times.
Relax.
2 times
Families fight.
where 2 times.
Do you want to hold my hand?
I want to stab you. I want to stab you on live television.
Anyway, isn't it amazing that we're able to get over our fight, though? That's pretty good. That means that our...
I had to be the higher person. Let it go.
Okay.
You know. Anyways, we're not going to talk about. We're not going to get into this.
Fight, but it's just that.
We're not going to get into this. But
Thank you for being the bigger person. And letting
you're
go your
welcome.
offenses.
For this, we all know who stands
You're
where.
lucky. You're lucky that I view our like friendship and twinship enough that I'm willing to put up with your crap. Like I literally.
What is happening right now?
No.
Anyways, so that's maybe one of the reactions that you don't want. Freak. So
That's true.
past my crap.
You should be like thanking heavens that I'm able to look past your crap.
Past my crap. We're gonna look at these 10 scenarios where Maria can maybe see past these craps and then be a better person.
Okay, like you are. Right?
Listen, I don't want to get into.
Fight. I want to rewatch it and then laugh. Okay, go for it. Tell me.
So 10 reactions. So here's
Okay.
I know, and again, Maria. So going back to I was paying her flowers, right? I may take them back. Screw off. Ready? It was just like, I'm getting angry. Here I am trying to compliment you. You're crap.
No, but it should be like a compliment.
No, it's not a compliment.
It is a compliment that I
just let me-
value our friendship so much, and I'm like,
it.
it's
That's
not worth it.
That's not even a backhand compliment. That's an uppercut compliment. I've known Maria for a while now.
It's been long.
Yeah, and then I think one of your best suits are here. It is. I think one of your greatest qualities
Get it out,
is
Miguel.
that you're able to hold to those initial reactions first,
Yeah.
and then react. Very few times, the water pressure is so freaking high that a little bit comes out.
According to Miguel, I water hose them.
Ancient Chinese torture. She
waterboarded him.
She watered the amount of flaming that she did. That
was nothing. You should really see me more. Like I think the one that has experienced that level of intensity is Mike.
Well, that's what I'm saying too. I've only seen it twice,
Yeah.
right?
Anyway.
with Mike and with me, and so I've only seen it twice. But for the most part, she's really, really, really good at holding her tongue. So here's what I want you to do.
Okay.
I'm going to ask you the scenarios, and you are going to give me off the cuff, and you're like as the dirtier,
the darkest, the better.
the better. I just want you to be honest.
Okay.
Because
I'll be honest. I will be honest because I always say it doesn't matter what your first thought is. What matters is your second and your
I
third.
always say that. Say that,
Anyway.
and I'm grateful that you're picking that up.
You're gonna see what my first thoughts are. Okay, I'm excited. Give me these scenarios.
Okay, there are 10 of them.
There were 10? Dang. Okay,
Yeah.
let's do it.
There are 10 of them. Ready? Some are easy, but then whatever. So first, you lose your job unexpectedly. You're just like you're going, and then boom, you lost your job. You get fired for whatever reason. You don't have that job anymore. What do you do? Initial
cry.
reaction.
Cry. Yeah, I just be crying. That's all. I don't know, because I'm like it's depending. I'm like that some things that someone say something to cause me getting fired, and then I would have a reaction to that.
Okay.
So let's say if it was somebody who like
You keep
threw
showing
me
up
under,
late, or you always never show up for your shift.
oh, then it's me. I just cry.
You just cry.
I'd be probably angry with myself, but I'd probably just cry.
Okay.
But if it's due to somebody else, then I might have other thoughts. You just spat at me, man. It was like
That was funny. Because all I kept thinking was like, she's Spanish. She's probably have some like Latinos with the hydraulics. Okay.
I'll call you to come in your van.
With the door that doesn't open. You can't look tough riding up on a friggin' minivan.
That's not working properly.
With the side has been swiped and have to get through the back door, like the trunk to get out. Be like, hey,
You're climbing out.
hey, you don't talk to her like that, okay?
Oh my gosh. Okay, what's the second scenario?
Okay. Second scenario.
Sounds a
Ready?
little bit evil, but
'Cause-
okay.
Well, this is gonna be. It's funny.
Because it's happened? Just kidding. Okay, go.
Second scenario. Someone starts spreading false rumors about you. Initial reaction. What do you do?
I'm angry.
Angry?
I think that person's jealous. I'm like, who the heck does she or he think they are?
It'll be a she, most likely.
It would be a she. Yeah, I'd be angry. I would be hateful. I'd probably be picking at whatever like things are going on with them or whatever's wrong with them.
Oh, really? Eh?
Yeah, I
In
get
your mind,
petty.
yeah, petty.
100%. I get petty. The person who would hear all about it is probably Mike.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
so you
when I-
would still like unload, like you would still
Oh,
talk.
100%. There are times where I just, if it doesn't bother me enough, then I won't say it. But if it's something that is bothering me fully, I will unload. And I do have to say that the people who know my darkest and like ways of reacting initially would be you, Mike, and probably my friend group.
That's
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I have reached the level of confidence with this woman. It is absolutely the things that she tells me about
First of
you
all,
guys.
First of
About
all,
you
the
guys.
things that he tells me about himself, I'm like, I don't need to know.
It was. I used the word pantless. Who cares? Like
That's
walking
not
around
what-
without a pants.
That's not, you did not use the word.
I use
pantless.
pantless, and then you're like, "What? That's too much." I'm like, "I'm not going naked." That's what I said, and that's what probably, and it probably caught me naked when in the word, like when it first started. I think the word. I think the word naked slipped out live audience. And so-
Anyway, okay, what's the second one?
the third one.
Third one, yeah.
Oh, you fail an important test. What's your initial reaction, feelings?
I cry. I feel like a failure.
It's a lot of crying happening here.
Trust me, I cry when I'm happy. I cry when I'm sad. I cry when I'm angry. So I'm like, there's a lot of crying happening in this. Yeah, for sure, I'm crying.
Okay.
I probably, you know what? I'll tell them I'm crying. Let me save you some time.
Number 4, your best friend stops talking to you. Like they just stop talking to you.
Well, I'm hurt and I'm calling her and I'm being like, what the heck, man? Like if you ever just cut me off too, I'd be like, I'd probably be calling and being like, what happened?
That's
I'm like,
3.
what happened? Yeah, I'm like,
So, but hang on one second. I think no. Hang on one second. That would be the correct decision to call him and be like, hey, what's up? What's going on?
no, I'm not calling, hey, what's happening? I'm calling like, what the heck, man? Like I'm
Oh
yelling.
shoot. Okay,
Yeah.
that's your initial reaction. It's
Yeah,
to,
that
like,
probably carry it out too. Oh, well, because I'm like, what's happening? If you didn't have like the cojones to tell me before why you're cutting me off, or did you try to tell me?
No.
That's what I would be like. Did you try to tell me and I didn't listen? Did something happen? What did I do? Like, help me understand why you came to that realization.
I don't.
and then-
I want to. I don't know if you would do that. If I stop talking to you,
If it was out of, like, for instance, right now we're filming the podcast, I go home and all of a sudden you're like, you know what? I don't want you in my life. I'd be like, what? So then I would hunt you down. You probably wouldn't pick up. 100% you're not picking up the phone. So then I would call Tegan and be like, hey, do you know what's happening?
okay, let me paint it in this scenario.
Okay.
Hang on one second, because that's way too easy. You're feeding yourself here. Let's say we have a phenomenal podcast today. We are having a phenomenal podcast today.
Let's say.
We are having a phenomenal. Except for the panelist comment, we're having a phenomenal. We're having a incredible.
Just
Right.
hope he's not panless right
No,
now.
I have my pants, woman. Like that's freaking gross, man.
Anyway, go for it. What were you saying?
So let's say we finish this this podcast. Everything's great. You go home. I stay here. Everything's great. Then Monday you're like, okay, I'm on my way, and I'm like, hey, listen, I can't make it today. I'm like, oh, okay. Knowing you, we're like, okay, well, tell me next week. Then next week you're like, hey, can we do it? And I'm like, oh, I'm too busy. And I keep telling you I'm too busy. I'm too busy.
Then okay, so then I would potentially let 3-4 weeks go by,
Right.
and then I'd be like, "What's your problem?" That would be my text message, and then most likely you wouldn't respond, or
Right. That's exactly what happened. You would write a message,
and
I would
then you
respond.
would respond, and then I'd write you like 10 more messages like that.
No,
and
you
then
would. I don't think you would. No.
Yeah, I probably, and then I'd be like, maybe I would do a question mark again in a couple of days. And then if you didn't text, then most likely, because I know you're not going to pick up the phone. You're not going to want to be around me in any means.
I doubt it.
You don't think I would?
Can I tell you what I think you would do?
What? I would be like, okay, first reaction, screw you. I don't want to be your friend either.
Yes.
Yeah, I probably would.
Yeah, you would be like, all right, forget
No,
this guy. Screw it then.
But you know what? I would want to know the reason.
I know you would want to know the reason, but
So-
I don't think you would go to that length to try and find out what happened.
I would most definitely connect with Tegan. 100% I would.
That I agree.
And then I would ask her, and most likely she would tell me.
Not if I tell her not to say anything.
She would hint at it. She would be like,
You should talk to Miguel.
yeah.
She would say that.
Yeah, exactly. So if she tells me that, then I know something's going on and something's happening.
Oh, shoot.
So,
Yeah.
Yeah, if she tells me you need to talk to Miguel, then I'm going to, what I would find weird if she's like, hey, you know what? Like, please don't contact us. I'd be like,
Oh,
something.
that would be.
Yeah, because
that
then
would be-
I would really wonder.
Yeah.
I would have to,
If
like,
it came
rack
from
my
Tegan,
brain.
Yeah. No, we're just sticking it, you and me, because we know she's the saint. We know that I'm the devil here.
Yeah, so then she would probably tell me that. But you know what? I know Tegan. I know that essentially her and I would talk, and she would, if she doesn't tell me fully, she's gonna give me hints. She's gonna respect your wishes.
Yeah.
But she's gonna like help me to understand what happened, and I'm not I'm telling you.
I think your initial reaction, just based on what we went through in the past,
Yeah,
I think you're just like, screw you then. You know, whatever.
100%. But then I would want to know. But see, the issue is with
And seeing each other at church would be so awkward.
more awkward than what it was. 100%.
100%.
No, but with this issue that you and I had, I knew exactly where it had stemmed from. If I didn't know where it was stemming
that's fair
from, that's
enough.
different.
Fair enough. That's true.
If all of a sudden,
Yeah.
like if I did something, for instance, like I talked trash about something that
Yeah.
had to do with like, I don't know, something with you or something that
kids.
was like,
Yeah.
something that was like really close to your heart. And then you cut me up and I didn't know that you knew.
Oh, yeah.
First of all, I wouldn't do that. I would talk trash about you, never your family.
I'm glad that we've cleared. I'm
just joking. I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't talk trash about you. I'm like, even if I did, what would I say?
Oh my gosh. Listen.
No, I wouldn't.
I can give you a list of things.
Listen, you know what?
That I would say about me.
Yes, there are some things that I would say. So I'm like, you're stubborn.
I am stubborn.
100%. Sometimes you do things and you think you haven't done anything wrong. So everybody knows that. I know that. Tegan knows that. Your family knows that. That's like a well-known. I feel like that's like a well-known fact. So it's really not me talking bad about you. I'm saying that on here. So if I say it to your face, it's not really me talking. So I would say that one.
Repeat that one again.
That sometimes you do things that are wrong and you don't think there's anything wrong. Or like you upset people and then sometimes, or like the things that come out of your mouth, sometimes they're not.
That I agree with, yes. But never on purpose.
No, never on purpose. I would say that you don't do it on purpose. So I wouldn't.
There's a lot of times, and I don't know if because of it's English or just my innocence but I will say or do something and be like, and it offended someone, but my intention was never to offend. It would be to be funny. And I may have pushed the envelope or just taken it too far. But in my mind, like, we're best friends, we can joke around. Like, because that's how we joked around with my friends. Louis, Chito, George, we would make fun of each other. We were all these different things and sort of. So in my mind, this was me growing up from grade 8 till all the way up until grade 12.
Yeah.
Right? It's just.
So that's your norm.
So that is my norm. I kid with those who I love. And you know this, because there's love here. I joke around with you. I make fun of you. I called you India the other day. I didn't think that was offensive. Right? There's a singer called
He called me
India.
that. They called me Bruja. Remember when you called me
you
Bruja?
Bruja.
Oh my gosh.
One of my proudest moments. But anyways, for me, in my mind, like this is how we joke.
Yes, that's why I can let go of that stuff. Like 100%, right?
The problem is that if I don't make fun of you and I'm just like, hi, how are you? Thank you so much for being here. There's something up with this guy.
Yeah.
So if I do offend you, it's just know that I'm not doing it of malice. It's because I see you as a really good friend, and you can take it.
And sometimes with that, like I feel, I do think sometimes you have a hard time reading if the person is taking it on as a joke or not. But yeah, so we established. So if I said anything, it'd be related to that.
Okay.
But that'd be it. I'm like, I really have nothing else.
Okay, I don't like where this game is going. This is not about me right now. It's not about me. Ready?
Okay.
Oh, this just happened. So you receive harsh criticism online.
Oh. What's my initial thing? To criticize back, but I don't do it publicly.
No?
No, I would never do it publicly. Are you kidding me? Because
Somebody put a comment. We put a comment on your post and we're like, oh, that
this, that, and the other.
that person, what a fake loser.
100%, I'm not commenting on that. Why would I? One, is it gonna sting? Absolutely. Am I gonna be upset about it? 100%. Am I talking crap about you? 100%. But are you kidding me? Things that you put online stay online. Like people take screenshots and send it to each other. Like, there's no way I'm putting anything or fighting in a public forum, especially if there's a lot of people that know all of us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Heck to the no. But yeah.
So Seth and I, we have a new show.
Yes, I saw.
Saturday morning cartoons.
I can't wait to log in and see.
Pop culture. We talk about anything pop culture and good stuff in the world, right? And so Saturday morning cartoons.
That's your way of replacing me, isn't it?
No, this is not a podcast. This is a show.
He's gonna like all of a sudden, if you see Seth, you know what happened. And this is he's prepping me.
I'm getting him camera friendly. And this show is just a training ground.
I can't wait. I'll be the one hating on the show online publicly.
Bev, what do you think?
Publicly. No, you know what? Now you can comment anonymously. So just have like all these anonymous comments. It's Maria. This person talks a lot like Maria. Fake.
So we have a thing. So we talk. And it's not a podcast. It's a show. So we come in here, we record sometimes 2 hours worth of content, and we just put it up.
Okay.
Right? We edit it, and there's segments and stuff like that. So we've done 2 already.
Oh, nice. Are they online or not yet?
The first one's already online.
Oh, shoot. How did I miss it?
So it's called Saturday Morning Cartoons.
Okay. I'm going to look it up.
So anyway, we've created an entire profile. All under the MTC Live brand, but we've created like new handling feeds. So Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook page, like everything.
Okay.
Everything. So it's its own entity under the brand.
Okay.
But we were talking about Caitlin Clark, and
who is that?
Vanessa Reed, the 2 basketball players. They've media has put these 2 head to head for the longest time.
Okay.
So some guy named, I think he's John Higgins or whatever. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have doxed him. But anyways, some said, look at these. I can't believe these 2 idiots posted this, or you 2 idiots posted this.
Mm-hmm. So
I was like, oh man. So if it was about me, I could care less. But now he's talking about my son, and so I'm like, I took.
Oh, somebody said that.
Commented it on that section.
Oh my gosh.
So look at these 2 idiots, or these 2 idiots posted. So then I went onto his profile, and it's open profile, and I found his picture. This is his picture.
Okay, buddy.
So,
like, listen, do the right thing. If you're gonna do hate comments, have a close file. Don't have a picture.
I know. This social media, or this keyboard warrior or whatever. And
They're
so
always like the ones that are most critical are the ones that look like the most they shouldn't be commenting anything in the world.
So I went on his line. I took a snapshot of him, and that's one of his buddies.
Yeah.
Right. And then I responded. So this is me being petty.
I love it.
So his comment was like, these 2 idiots, right? And so under his comment, I replied, and I put up that picture of him and his buddy.
You're right.
But then I took it off because Saturday morning cartoons is just it's just an entity of its own.
Yeah.
So it's not tied to me or him.
Yeah.
And so, and if I would have put up that comment, it's under Miguel Martinez.
Yeah.
And so he could have easily, and then I don't know how much my information is out there and whatever.
Yeah.
So just to protecting my family, but I took it off. But I still want to post that. I just got to find a way to do it.
You just have to do anonymous. There's like a way of commenting things anonymous. Isn't that crazy?
Is it really?
Yeah, there is.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Anyway, so this guy, it's like these 2 idiots. So I put up a picture of him and his best friend.
No, you know what you should do? You know you can reply to comments. So you can hit reply and it replies with a video. So you and Seth could potentially use this as content and like do a video with regards to this. That's how you do it.
Anyways, it's getting good matrix. So that's we've had over 30 comments.
Oh, that's so
yeah,
good.
because of the whole Caitlin Clark and Vanessa. So anyway.
Okay.
Your plans completely fall apart. So you're planning for something, whatever. What is your initial reaction? What do you do? Like, what do you want to do?
I'm yelling at the person closest to me that's there with me.
Mike, say something.
Well, it's all depending on the situation and the context of it. But if I'm feeling highly frustrated and I'm like about to erupt, I guess, I probably will lose it on whoever's around me. Or will want to. That would be my initial reaction. When I'm getting frustrated and the kids know, I'm like, hey guys, I'm about to lose my patience. Hey, if they, like I give them a heads up. And so my kids are always like, we know when you're getting mad because we can see it in your face. Yeah.
Okay. Someone gets the promotion you wanted.
I feel jealous. 100%.
That's exactly what it says here. Jealous.
Yeah, I'm feeling jealous.
You make an embarrassing mistake in public.
Ooh, then it's in my head. It's replaying in my head, left, right, and center.
Yeah, replaced for days. You feel ashamed.
Yeah.
Again, your initial reaction.
Yep.
Okay. A family member says something deeply hurtful about you.
What do? I talk crap about them to that very family member who told me that they said something hurtful about me. It's happened.
Well, did you know this person has a third nipple?
You can't tell people that you have a third nipple. You should be telling.
I don't have a third nipple. Like I don't have a. What's wrong with you? I don't have a.
Anyway.
I don't have a third nipple.
That's okay. Between you and your pantless comment and your third nipple.
We've gone from a rated PG show to like a not a PG show.
Watch at your risk.
14A. We're going up the ranks. Then it's 16A. Then it's rated R. Gore and violence. You wake up feeling overwhelmed by everything on your plate.
What's the first thing I do?
What's your initial reaction?
Oh man, I'm feeling anxiety 100%. Left, right, and center. But I'm like, that's what I feel. What I would do is actually...
No, don't tell me what you would do.
So anxiety, overwhelm. Wouldn't want to get up. I want to watch TV and scroll on my
Wow,
thing.
you hit it. Yeah, doom scroll, avoid responsibilities. Good job, yo.
I am a human being, you know that, right?
Wow. Yeah, I know. But sometimes in the pursuit of like looking good, you give answers like, nah, you wouldn't do that.
Okay, tell me when you think that I wouldn't do that.
Exactly what we're just talking about right now. If I told you not to whatever, like, well, I would message you, I would find out, I would do it 10 times, I would come to your house, I would bring you flowers.
No, I'm not bringing you flowers. I would talk to Tegan.
I know you would.
I would, 100%.
But your initial reaction would be like, screw this guy. If he doesn't want to return my calls, then forget him.
Yeah, that's right. I think I would do that.
I called your bluff on that one.
Yeah,
and that was.
But I would want to know.
But that's not what you. I know that that's what you feeling, or that's the curiosity, and you would. And the correct response was everything that you just said. But your first initial reaction is screw this guy. If he doesn't want to be my friend and return my calls,
I don't want to be your friend.
Then I don't.
You think you're all that?
I'm Latina, and you don't talk to me. Okay, so we're gonna go back. Well, how much time do we have left? Perfect. We're going to go back. I'm going to really quickly letting you know what the better response is and then the tools to getting that better response.
Okay.
So the first one was lose your job unexpectedly. The better response, allow yourself the process of disappointment, then begin making plans.
See, I got it right. I was crying.
I know.
I cry.
Write down when you can't control today, resumes, networks, and applications. Mm-hmm. So what you work on what you can control versus what you couldn't control. Mm-hmm. Someone spreads false rumors about you.
Beat them up. Just kidding. Don't do that.
Number one, protect your character, not your reputation. Mm-hmm. Right? Let consistency action speak over time. Pause before you respond. Ask, will this matter in a year? Mm-hmm. So, you fail an important test. Separate events from your abilities or identities.
Yes.
Right? And then ask, what can this failure teach me right now?
Yes. I've been listening to a podcast that's been talking about perspective. And that's one of the things that it says with regards to moving towards the future, especially when you're failing or you're having hard experiences instead of being like, why me?
Yeah.
Or like there's no point in this, being like, okay, what did I learn? Because often you will find that there are gems in every hardship.
Absolutely. Your best friend, like me, stops talking to you. You reach out with humility and seek understanding before assumptions.
See, 100%.
That's not what you said, though. And then practice curiosity instead of conclusion.
First of all, that's exactly what I would do.
Listen. Listen. I know that eventually you would move to
I'd be
this.
angry, yes.
But in the beginning, that my initial question was, what would you do immediately?
I'll cut you off.
That's exactly what you would do.
100%.
Yeah. So don't come to me with this like.
But then I would want to know,
this
though.
saint. Meanwhile, you're still living in the law of Moses time.
An eye
Cut
for
off
an
his
eye.
ear. Yeah, yeah. Stab him. Stab him.
I stab him. That's only if it's Miguel. Anyway.
So harsh, man. You receive harsh criticism online. Evaluate whether this is truth to learn from, then release the rest.
That's what I did. So this happened to me where somebody was just critical of something that I had said. I had made a mistake. Granted, I 100% made a mistake. This person was very critical of it. Did it in a group of people that everybody knew each other.
Oh yeah.
But instead of responding, I just let the comment live there because everybody was going to see it, and everybody was going to see how petty it was. So I got my revenge.
That's probably not what this is like.
100% why I did it. Revenge.
No, that's not. So, the initial reaction is argue, read every comment, revenge. Yeah, but that's not.
No, the best thing is sometimes to not respond.
Yeah, that's fine. Filter test: is it true? Is it helpful? Is it actionable? Okay, your plans completely fall apart. Adapt. Sometimes a detour becomes the better destination.
I'm listening.
Apparently.
I'm listening. I listen.
Okay.
I'm allowed to listen the way that I listen, okay?
Listen, did you work out this morning?
Yes, I did.
Are you sure?
Yes.
You've come showered.
I know, right? I worked out. I showered.
You don't smell as how you used to smell.
I smell great.
Today.
Can you stop telling people that I smell? That is hurtful to my character.
You know what? I'm not saying it behind your back. I'm saying it publicly in front of you.
Anyway, go on. I don't smell, by the way.
I was driving the other day, and I was in this rotten like egg smell came into the car. Like,
was it you? Just kidding.
No, and I was like, is Maria here?
Shush. Question for you. What do you do? Do you tell people if somebody needs to put deodorant on? And is someone outside of your family, because I'm sure you would tell your family member that they needed to wear deodorant.
Yeah.
Outside of you have a relationship with this person, would you say something? It's not me. Because I know if I needed, you 100% would say
100%. Like,
but
I'm
it's
telling
not
you
me.
right now, every Monday morning when you come in here, you stink.
That's a lie. Anyway, go on. Would you tell?
She wakes up, writes in her journal, works out like a beast, and then sweating, all nasty.
Dripping. I'm like, I'm so
She
dripping
comes in here and like, I'm ready for the podcast.
At like sweat marks.
Disgusting.
Anyway, what would you do? Would you say something?
So you know I have my circles, right? So which circle is it? Is it my inner circle?
It's not your inner circle.
Oh, it's not my inner circle?
It's not.
So it's my outer circle?
It's your outer circle. Because I know your inner circle 100%, but it's your outer circle. You have enough of a relationship with this person to like that you always see, that you always talk to them.
Is it Jason Palmer? Is it Mike Bunt?
Listen, I know you 100% you would tell them, but
I don't know if I would.
you wouldn't say anything to, like, let's say Mike forgot to wear deodorant. You wouldn't say anything?
Okay. If he forgot and he's like, oh shoot, and be like, dude, I would help him out. But if this is like an occurrence thing, like all the time.
Okay, question. It's one of your kids' friends. You notice a pattern and it's always the same pattern. What would you do?
Oh shoot. One of my kids' friends.
Mm-hmm.
I would get my kids to say it.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too, and I'm like, I'm the same way. I would get my kids to say it.
I wouldn't want the kid to feel embarrassed coming into my house, and every time he or she sees me, I'm like, oh shoot.
Yeah. I know, that's so gross.
Do you remember that Saturday Night Live character?
Yes, that's so gross. That's definitely aging us. If you know that, you anyway.
I did that once in a workshop, and everybody's like,
Yeah.
grow up, man. It was a Saturday Night Live skit. Three more.
Okay.
Someone gets the promotion you wanted. Celebrate them while preparing for your next opportunity. You make an embarrassing mistake in public. Laugh when
Yep.
appropriate. Learn and move forward.
That's That's what I do now.
You laugh?
Yeah, I do. I laugh at myself now.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm cleaning my thing. So that actually happened to me a couple Sundays ago, where I was in a different ward than my own, so different church than my own, and I was saying something, and honestly, I lost track of what I was saying. It was like going around in circles, and at the end that I
Oh,
finished,
it was one of your TED Talks.
100%. But my TED Talk did not make any sense, okay? I took them on a journey, and the journey had no, like, particular reason, purpose, or... Anyway.
See, my journey always makes sense.
Your journeys never make sense. Anyway, I took them on a journey, like... Anyway.
My journeys always make sense. There's a reason why I start you back in 1978. Go.
Anyway, funny enough, there was someone there in that particular ward who, when I was a teen, like, always kind of gave me attitude, had some, like, weird feelings against me. Anyway, long story short, that person was there, and I experienced the same things that sometimes I experience in my own ward, because there's people, like, you can't be liked by everybody. Anyway, so this person, I got nervous because I saw this person out of the corner of my eye, and then the person was like, right, while I was talking. Anyway, I took them on a journey. The journey didn't work out. And then I was like, I sat down and I'm like, oh my gosh, Maria. I'm like, why did you even put up your hand? Why did you even say anything? But then after I was like, you know what? I can move on for this. It's not the first time it's going to happen. It's going to happen many times. So
when I teach a lot now, right? Like in Sunday school and stuff. And so I always know those people that want to give the 5-minute answer when I have 5 minutes left and I'm only looking for a 1-minute response.
Yeah.
And so she was like, oh. So I'm telling you right now, I've gotten beyond good to find where to interrupt and thank them and congratulate them for that answer and then apply it into my lesson.
That's so good.
I'm telling you,
you can do anything, eh? With anything given.
Anything given.
If I'm telling you about me eating eggs in the morning.
I'll be like, and give me a topic, and you say eating eggs. Give me a topic. So we're talking about the restoration.
You're teaching me about repentance.
Okay,
repentance. We're talking about repentance.
When was the last time that you properly, truly repented without going into detail?
Well, the other day I was like sitting and I was having a couple eggs with my toast.
Yeah.
And I was really hungry, and like it reminded me of back in 1984
Can I tell you something? When you were hungry, like how did you feel?
I know, I just wanted eggs.
You just wanted something, right? Yeah. That's exactly with repentance. So when you
That's so good.
When you want to be forgiven, it feels like a hunger, like you wanting those eggs, like you just want something in your system. And so this is part of repentance.
Okay, Sabbath day, keeping it holy.
Sabbath day, keeping it holy?
Yeah.
Okay, same thing? The eggs?
No, different case scenario.
So Sabbath day, keeping it holy, go. So what are some of the things that you can do to keep the Sabbath day holy?
I used to have a dog. Her name was Capulina. I really, really loved her. She was beautiful and brown and what other color? Black. And we used to really love her. Okay. And she was part of our family. And
love it.
And I don't know if I walked her a lot though. Maybe I should have walked her more.
Now, can I ask you something? How much did you love your dog?
A lot.
A lot. You would do anything for your dog, right?
Not anything, but I would like
within reason.
Yes,
within
of course.
reason. Yeah. And so it's interesting because sometimes we take a look at relationships and how we are with our children, with our pets, with our family members and stuff like that we forget that we also have a relationship with Heavenly Father.
Ready? Law of chastity. We're getting deep. Law of chastity, people.
You really want to test
law of chastity.
I'm telling you right now. I've gone.
Hold on.
So law of chastity is save yourself for marriage.
No sex before marriage and be like faithful to your husband. That's the law of chastity.
Okay.
The other day, I really wanted a sandwich. And I had some pickles, so I decided to bring them out, and I was cutting one slice by slice by slice. And then I took the turkey and I put it on, and Then I just sat down and I started thinking about my life and thinking about when I was 5 and I had this Barbie. And I sold the Barbie actually, and my mom made me go back and get it.
That's so funny. But hang on one second. Quick question about that sandwich. When did you have that sandwich to like in the beginning, like the first time you ever had it?
What?
You said the pickle and the turkey and the sandwich that you had. When was the first time that you actually tried it and tasted it?
Oh, I can't remember. Maybe when I was little.
When you little, right? And ever since then, you've always loved it, right?
Not really. I kind of like.
Well, you said that you did say that you loved the sandwich, like the
Did I?
Yeah, the pickles, the turkey.
I don't think I said that.
You did say that. You did say that.
Okay, let's say it. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So interesting enough, I've never tasted your sandwich, so I don't want it.
Sorry.
So I don't want it, right?
You don't want to say.
So here's the thing. One thing about the law of chastity is that the Lord wants us to wait, because what ends up happening is that once we try the first time, it's something that we always want to go back and do it again, right? So even with sex before marriage, if sex feels good and it's something amazing, but if you're doing it before the bonds of marriage, you're just like giving it away and you're just doing it all the time. Lord wants us to enjoy that, like that sandwich, but within the bounds of marriage. So it's just that intimacy stays protected between husband and wife.
It took you a minute. It took you a minute to get there.
No, it didn't take me a minute. I knew exactly where I was going. So anyways, don't question me. I'm telling you right now.
Okay. Another one.
Another one.
Okay. I'll come up with more scenarios. Like, this is an incredible charades. You should play with your family. You're like, give me a topic.
You can give me a top, and again, because I've been teaching for a long time.
Yeah.
And so so here's what happens when someone starts talking. I'm looking for two things. And this is why I'm listening to you, right? I'm listening for two things. Number one, what are you saying? So I got to be like very, very tentative listening to that. And then number two is how this can apply to this, and then interrupting without being disrespectful.
Okay.
Because if you just let the person talk, now they're taking 5-7 minutes. It disrupts the spirit of the class. Everybody's like, their eyes are rolling. It's like,
you're
oh
like,
my
how
gosh.
did that?
Yeah. So I've gotten good at listening, and then if I know that this person is known for taking hours on end.
Listen, you develop a reputation. People know when you take a long. I wonder if I'm that person.
Yes, you are.
Let me go to your
I don't know if you've
Sunday school.
I don't know if you.
Let me go to a Sunday school, and I'll just bring up the most random things.
Bring it. And when I
I'll
do
just read a different book, and 100%, I'll be like,
100%. Anything you can throw at me, I will be able to work with. Anything. I've been doing this for a very long time. Not just adults, but kids as well. And kindergarten's kids. Like one time I was like, so what does it look like to be a good person? And they're like, soap in my pants. I'm like, yes, we need to be clean. We need to be good. And sometimes it feels like soap in your pants. Like teachers are dying. But like you have to be able to work with whatever they throw at you.
That's so good. Yeah, you're really good. I have to say, you tied it back in.
I told you, man. I got you. And I had something for the Barbie one too, but.
With the Barbie?
Yeah.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, that the Barbie was important not just to you, but also to your mom. And so
it wasn't important to me. I sold it.
No, I know, but it was important to your mom.
Yes.
So your mom forced you to go get it back.
Yes.
Right? And sometimes we can't do that with intimacy, with sex. We can't take it back. And so sometimes we want to.
Okay.
Trust me.
I see where you're going.
Trust me, bro. Trust me.
I am impressed.
Trust me.
Even though I didn't care for it, it's not something like I didn't care at the time for it, but my mom saw the value, and that's why she made me go back. Oh.
And it wasn't until you're older that you probably saw the value. You probably saw what your mom wanted you to see, but you couldn't see it at that time because you thought that something else was more important, like money.
Well, yeah, I was getting paid.
Yeah, like money.
And she made me go back and get it.
Yeah. And what did you learn from? And then I would go into Q&A. What did you learn from it? And if we can tie it back to the class and just.
Wow, I'm impressed.
Yep.
I am very impressed.
A family member says something deep hurtful. Respond only after emotions have settled.
Yeah. Highly agree.
Last one. You wake up feeling overwhelmed and just too much on your plate. Start with one small task or one small win.
Yep.
That's it.
That's it. And just like that, we are done.
And just
we
like
got
that.
nothing more to say.
This Monday morning has been absolutely fire. I told you it was going to be a good podcast.
It was fire. It felt like a Monday.
'Cause it is a Monday. What's wrong with you? Where are you? But yeah. Listen,
I'm still impressed about your ability to bring everything back.
Again, it's one of these things that I tell people, don't test me on this.
It's your secret power, I would say. That's an incredible secret power.
Yeah.
Wow,
I've
I'm
learned,
impressed.
I've learned to listen.
And it's incredible that that it only comes through listening, like really listening and not waiting for the other person. Like, come on, be done. Thanks for your comment.
And that is why it's the first step, and that's why it's the most important step. Because if you just interrupt, oh, thank you so much, then it just looks rude. They may feel hurt,
Yeah.
and then other people will be like, oh, finally.
Yeah.
But if you can take that, whatever that they said, and turn around and apply it into the lesson, they feel heard, and that they've contributed to the class.
That's so
right?
good.
And so they don't feel awkward, they don't feel out of place, and they're like, oh man, yeah, like
They feel good, right?
feel-
Because they did contribute to the class, right?
They did, and then the rest of the class members, like they're able to not be,
Be nicer. They're not like,
yeah. So, anyways, that is our lesson for today.
That
so
is
it's Maria. What was your takeaway?
that you should always wear pants. Always, no matter what.
If this is a lesson that you're just learning now, anybody out there, we got bigger problems.
Always wear pants?
Yeah, always wear. I don't know if you know this, but
That's a
always
lesson
wear
for
pants.
you. That's a lesson for you, not for me. For you. I want to highlight that. He lives in a multi-generational home. Pants are a must.
Yeah, and I didn't just learn this lesson today. And honestly, oh my gosh. People, like, share, subscribe to all of our social media sites, which are down here. And then just make sure that you like, share, subscribe, and who knows?
It might be my last podcast, guys.
If I was a betting man, I would put a lot of money on that number. I would
I don't know if I'm coming back, in all honesty.
put everything on it.
Get a minute, don't know. Get a minute of your time. Get a minute of your. Let it. Hush, you gotta live right, and I'm never gonna let you out of my side. I've been knocked out, was a nice try, but I guess I get to keep my head on this time. God of the creation, the relations I've got, the only one that keeps me safe, the only one you should trust. For sure, it ain't right that I have checked the speck of dust from all of its side. Fall down, that from my height, cause I didn't see the plank I have in my eye. And you said when no one's to be found, what keeps you eased out, what takes you off your mind.
Yes, you want this, I want this. Everybody in this, we should have it. Stop illusions, it's in your hands. Show yourself, reveal it to them.